My name is Tom Hall, and today is August 4th, 2009, and I'm making this video from one of the most infamous spots in the world. It is the Auschwitz Concentration Camp located in Poland, just outside the city of Krakow. Auschwitz was created by the Germans for the purpose of eliminating Jews from the face of Europe, if not the world. And the reason I'm making this video is I want to be able to share my experience of my visit here to Auschwitz with people from around the world that might view this video on such places as YouTube or Facebook, etc. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to share some thoughts with you before I went through the concentration camp, and then share some thoughts with you after I come out of the concentration camp. In going into the concentration camp, the first thought that comes to my mind is, why would I want to come here? There's a lot of different places that I could be visiting in and around Krakow, and why this place in particular? And I'll be honest with you in saying that that's a very difficult question for me to answer. I'm not really sure what it is that brought me here to this place today. Maybe it's this place's historical significance. Maybe it's just I realize the opportunity that I have to share this place with other people from around the world. And I think that it's important that we keep the atrocity that happened here some 60 years ago fresh in our minds, so we can help to prevent further such atrocities happening. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go inside, and then when we come back out, I'll share some thoughts. So, having just gone through the Auschwitz Concentration Camp, as I said at the beginning of the video, I wanted to share some thoughts with you about what I saw, and amazing. It just, amazing isn't even a word for it, just unbelievable, horrific. The Nazis, they had death down to a T, so to speak. What I just walked through was a factory of death, and it's something I would certainly never forget. It's something I don't necessarily envision myself wanting to come back and visit. The concentration camp, this is one of three. It was a rather large camp, just row after row after row of building. And the way that it's set up is they have different buildings with different themes, and they have several buildings for each of the countries that lost people to the Holocaust. For example, they have a building dedicated to the Hungarian Jews, which was more than 500,000 people that were killed here at Auschwitz. They had other buildings that were themed about the life of a prisoner, and one of the things that I saw here that I'll never forget is the building with the display of the personal artifacts of those who were killed here. And there was one hallway lined on both sides with shoes. I can't even begin to imagine how many shoes were there. So anyway, that's it. Those are my thoughts. There was one saying that I saw on one of the walls, and it said that the one who does not know history is bound to live through it again. So hopefully this world will never see something like the Holocaust again. And goodbye from Auschwitz in Poland.